as many, I have struggled in life to find my purpose on earth. Going through earthly insecurities, I was guided or actually pushed in a certain direction. I still feel God's big foot pushing me in my back at my most difficult time. And I have to tell you, it is a big foot. I needed to bring God back to or on earth. God is not on earth yet, because his radiation is not reflecting into the world, but we can change it. Who is God? God is the only true existence where you're part of. God is pure, clear, love, and carries the divine. God spoke to many who wanted or were able to listen, as he spoke to me years ago. Some of them brought a certain religion. Religion nowadays means a worship or belief in God or gods. But going back in time to the Latin language, it is derived from the word religare, which means to bind. Many believe in a religion, but there's only one God who gave the message to those who could listen. Every religion is in the existence of God and leads back to the pure essence of God. So if you believe in Allah, Brahma, Yahweh, it doesn't matter. They are all from the one and only existence God, which you cannot separate. All religions or beliefs are under and need to serve the highest good. God is one for everybody. Like we humans on earth need to be one. No difference in race, culture, color, religion, or whatsoever. We all fall under the same principle, the God creator. Some blame religion and God for most of the violence in the world. Some even turn their back to God. And you know what? They, the violence one, get away with this because some start to disbelieve and lose faith. But let me tell you that every kind of violence or suppression is not a binding to God, but a disconnection, and is certainly not representing God. So if you follow a religion, you bind with God, in that you need to integrate all the aspects of God. Loving, compassionate, honest, pure, respectful. Don't you agree? These are aspects of God, aspects that also Jesus spoke about. Please look in the mirror and be honest to yourself in what you represent. If you want to change the world, you need to pull up your sleeve and change it yourself. Remember, violence can never be fought with violence. If you bind to God in any kind of way, you need to take your responsibility. Every other way is ego or power-based, or maybe even fear. We need to bind all together in this existence of belief, where there is actually only one way and one outcome. We are all interdependent if we truly want to understand life on earth. Knowing that God is only pure love can never stimulate one in violence or fighting each other, and should not be accepted. It is a violation to his creation. Every violence is as a child who is lost and should be treated that way. Guide them in the right direction. We are all responsible, and no true religion would ever agree in violence, because then they are not expressing God. God can only come to earth through you, by showing his love to the world. He will not come to save you, like Jesus cannot save you. You need to save yourself by letting all God aspects go through you. Then you bind with God in the correct way, with or without religion. Then God will prevail, and true peace can come to earth. And by the way, there is enough God for everybody. I am Satanama, founder of the Isaia Foundation for World Peace. Thank you for listening.